Let's talk about fandom, defending people blindly, and not using our critical thinking skills.
Welcome to the Asia Esterak Hour, where film meets conspiracy and pop culture gets a reality check. From sharp recaps to sci-fi theories and media deep dives, Asia Esterak serves it unfiltered. Let the binge begin.
Okay, welcome back to the Asia Esterak Hour. I am Asia Esterak. All right, so real quick while I get my breakfast and get my ass to work, I saw a poll on one of the many housewives Instagram pages that I follow, that asked, who would you blindly defend or no matter what? I'm paraphrasing. And I was, of course, you go straight to the comments because that's where you get all the meat and potatoes and the juices and yeah. The comments were wild because it was like they're putting people that were so problematic on housewives, like you would blindly defend them. Um, which posed for me a bigger question of why are you blindly defending somebody that you don't know just because they're entertaining on television? Very strange. So the consensus that I got out of the comments that I agreed with is obviously Candy is probably the least problematic housewife ever. I would say her and probably Alex McCord from the early seasons of Roni. She ain't never did nothing to nobody. And I love that she left the show and ended up becoming a psychologist or a psychiatrist. Whichever one doesn't prescribe medicine is the one that she became. Don't judge me, or feel free to. Um, but I'm reading these comments and I'm like, why would you defend somebody blindly? Like, okay, so of course a bunch of people put Kenya. I like Kenya. Kenya is a villain to me. I think she's a likable villain. I don't think she's a villain all the time, but she's a fucking villain. And her last stunt, which to me, as I look back at everything that's played out with that stunt with her salon or her spa, whatever, salon spa, is that Britt caught a stray. She intended to do that event to destroy Britt, but inadvertently destroyed herself and her. I mean, she didn't destroy herself, but she ruined her shit. She lost her job, so she destroyed something of hers. Um, and it's crazy because no one's like, no one's acknowledging that. They hate Britt so much, but won't acknowledge the fact, Kenya, you fucked up. You were wrong. You're wrong. I still like you, but you were wrong. Britt is trash. I can't stand her. I hope she doesn't come back next season. But that was not nice. What are they? Did they order everything at Hardee's? Damn. So I thought that was interesting. I saw Nene comments in there. Listen, Nene Links for me will always be in my top 2 favorite housewives ever. I love Nene to her core, but Nene has said some fucked up shit over the years. She's done some fucked up. When she did the gays and whatever party, I was like, really, Nene? Like, that's so ridiculous. Those colorist comments she made to Claudia, Claudia Jordan, that wasn't okay either. I don't think she got dragged hard enough for that. Nothing worse than when your own kind is coming at you over skin tone. That's fucked up. And I don't tolerate that shit, dark or light. We don't do that over here. I also don't tolerate bashing black women either. Um, in a racist, colorist sense. Um, Bash somebody for their character, not because of what the fuck they look like, okay? Which brings me to the people that defend Evelyn Lozada. Let's talk about it. So I'm reviewing Basketball Wives because it's back on, and I drag Evelyn every week. Um, Even if I liked Evelyn, she does shit to get dragged every week. And what kills me about her in particular is this lady has been trashing black women and women in general since she got on TV. And I'm amazed that she still has fans. And my thing is, the ones I can never get past the racist comments. I can't get past the monkey emojis towards OG. I'm not getting past that because she hasn't done anything for me to go, okay, I'm gonna move past it. No, you double down in your delusion every fucking year with your bullshit. So when people write Team Evelyn, I'm like, what? Why would you want to be on that team? What a silly, mediocre, unintelligent, toxic, low vibrational team to be a part of. Some girl wrote, oh, Evelyn's beautiful. So, what the fuck does that mean? Like, okay, so she's pretty. She's still an asshole, and she still doesn't value other women, especially black women. You'll sleep with our men and have babies with them, but don't like us. That's a whole other separate video, because I really feel like black men need to just fucking stick to black women, black American men specifically, because you date bitches that don't give a fuck about you or your culture. And Evelyn Lozada is one of them. And because of that, I will drag her every fucking chance I get, because I don't like that bitch. And she's slow. And at that point, I'm a Gemini, I'm petty, so I'm gonna be petty. But my whole point of that is, like, the people that defend her can't even explain why they like her. That girl's comeback was, Evelyn is beautiful. That's your comeback. And the reality is, when you go back and watch that scene when OG was tearing her ass up, talking about, I'm your favorite athlete's favorite athlete, that's the line of the century. Evelyn's response back was, Evelyn said, I got kids, good credit, and I got good pussy. Your nigga would fuck it all night long. This is a lady that's in her mid-40s screaming that at somebody in their 30s. Here's what's crazy. She thought that was a good comeback. Your comeback revealed that you ain't shit. You don't even value yourself that much. Because, baby, loads of people have kids. There's plenty of people with good credit. Not where I work. I work at a dark car dealership. I see shitty credit all day long. But my whole point is, and there's plenty of people with good pee. Plenty of good people with good pee. So, what the fuck is your point? Like, that's some low vibrational toxic shit. This is a dumb bitch who grew up her whole life and probably was told that she was pretty and that was enough. Like, no, that's not enough. Clearly it's not enough, because look at you. It ain't enough. So to the people that defend that, why are you defending that? Why are you defending that? Evelyn Lozada been on our TV screen for almost 20 years. I haven't found a redeeming quality yet. Can't find one. Can't find one. She's judgmental, toxic, racist, colorist, bit of a classist, which is weird, because what class are you in? You've been on TV how long? Bitch, you ain't been on Forbes. You've done nothing yet. Nothing yet that would deem you to be quality. So, in conclusion, I just think it's not a good idea to blindly defend anyone. It just isn't. You know, you got to use your discernment, your critical thinking skills. It's not good to put celebrities on a different type of pedestal, no matter what level of celebrity they are. You know, no one's above being judged. No one's above reproach. No one's above being corrected. You know what I mean? And I can tell by certain comments and certain people that defend certain behaviors what type of person they are. Especially Evelyn Lozada fans. Y'all gonna hate me, and guess what? I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Stop defending trash. The bitch is trash. As a black woman, the bitch is trash. You don't get to say all that shit and use the N-word freely. She be using that shit freely. And miss me with the Afro-Latina shit. I seen both her parents. I seen a whole lot of Latino and no Afro. But I digress. Stop worshiping people because you think they're cute on TV and they're fun and they're entertaining. They're still humans. And newsflash, human beings ain't shit. Happy Friday.